Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. Let's go to the Telegraph. Now this is kind of crazy. Japan, they're warning of an impending mega quake. And it's as large, they say, as the one that caused the Fukushima meltdown. Typically when you see this kind of stuff, this is one of those, your radar should be starting to go, in that direction. Now, what they'll say, the Japanese government saying is that they're looking at a mega quake in the next 30 years. Now, I say if they're saying this, that means that the conditions are right now for this to happen. It says an impending earthquake is forecast to strike off the Pacific coastline of Hokkaido, Japan's northernmost island, most likely triggering a massive tsunami. The Government Earthquake Research Committee predicted a 70% chance of an earthquake magnitude 8 to 8.6 hitting the Nemuro area in the Hokkaido, eastern Hokkaido, within the time scale. The panel also cited a 7 to 40% chance that it could be a magnitude 9 earthquake within the next 3 decades. Now, the study's based on, of course, historical data, which found that a huge earthquake occurred around every 400 years along the Hokkaido's eastern coastline. And the last one it hit was about 380 years ago or so. So this is just going off of historical, but we have to also take a look at what's going on cosmically as well, and with our planet, because that is also triggering a lot more of these larger earthquakes that we've been seeing. The sun, due to its continuing, its steady decrease, I should say, in solar activity over the last 100 or so years, probably even more than that. But I'm just going to go back 100 years. Each maximum, not as maximum. Each minimum, much more minimum. And we're seeing this slow progression of the sun taking a nap. It happens. It's part of the cycle. But coincidentally, as the sun gets quieter, so does the Earth's magnetic field. So the Earth's magnetic field is also getting weaker. And as a result, it's allowing more cosmic rays to penetrate our magnetic field and affect our planet. And as a result, it has affected the planet, it's affected our weather, and it has absolutely nothing to do with man, bear, pig, and CO2 and cow farts. So we have to take this into consideration, too, on top of the historical facts. Because the planet is being subjected to different stressors, we would have to deduce or consider that the chance is greater that one of these larger earthquakes are going to happen, especially along areas that are known or prone to high earthquake activity. I mean, it's just that simple. The Ring of Fire is called the Ring of Fire because it is active, both volcanically and seismically, with earthquakes. Yes. So this is just one of those things that we have to consider as we look at news like this. And when agencies, government agencies that are tasked with overseeing this stuff start to sound the alarm. So what can I tell you? There's going to be a big earthquake. And a lot of people are going to say, wow, Joe, really? That's like Captain Obvious strikes again. Yes, I know it. However, I can tell you that we're seeing a lot more of these government agencies, the USGS, Japan's agency, the European, the EU agencies tasked with this. They're all saying the same thing. Look for increased activity, and that increase is going to be more intense. So stay tuned, folks. It may get bumpy out there. And for everybody out in California, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in California. It's burning down, selectively burning down, and you're prone to earthquakes. No, can't do it. I'm Joe Joseph. This was the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. Ooh, maybe I'll do Lex Luthor and buy a bunch of desert land out in Arizona and have beachfront property after a while. Visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. Hashtag Wake the Flock Up. Have a great day, everybody.